Hey CMC Youth, we are here at the beach today for the big day. It is very, very cold. I am not looking forward to this, but Coach Hannah has been putting me through quite a few workouts this week to prepare. I've lived in the South for the last 5 years, so I get cold when it's like 50 degrees out. So I'm not looking forward to this, but again, thank you for all that you did, and this is for a great cause. So I'm very thankful for my coach who says I'm ready, but I don't know about that. It is not looking too pleasant out there. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you had some laughs. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so glad to be sitting back inside and warming up in front of this beautiful Christmas tree. But I just want to take a few moments to talk about something a little more serious and about kind of why we did what we just did. I'm so thankful and proud of our students who helped raise enough food to feed 18 families in our community. It's an awesome job. But the reality is there are so many people in our community around Holland and throughout the world that are still struggling. And the pandemic has made it even worse. I just read an article where it said that 1 out of every 7 kids in Ottawa County has food insecurity at home, which means that they don't know where their next meal is coming from. And if you go throughout the world, it's 1 out of every 4 people in the world is food insecure. World hunger is a different pandemic that our world is facing. And I think as followers of Christ and as the church, we need to step up and do something about it. And so again, I'm thankful for the students and their amazing contribution to help serve 18 families. But I want us to take it one step further. I want us to try to work together to decrease world hunger and help people in our community and throughout the world. So I just want to issue a challenge this holiday season to try to do your part in helping world hunger. Maybe it's volunteering at the rescue mission or with us on Maple Ave Ministries on Fridays in food distribution, or it's donating $5 to a food bank in our area. Whatever it may be, whether it's financially or giving of your time and gifts that God has blessed you with, let's work together to put an end to world hunger and food insecurity in our community. And I think sometimes when we think about food insecurity, like it is such an overwhelming thing to look at, and we're like, what could we do to make a difference? Like 1 in 7 kids in Ottawa County, 1 in 4 kids in the world. Like, what is the little thing that we're gonna do gonna make any impact? I'm always reminded of this verse I read in the feeding of the 5,000. It's a story that I'm sure we've all heard before, where Jesus takes 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish and multiplies it to feed 5,000 men. And now that's even larger because it's just 5,000 men. There's also women and children there, so it's a much larger number than 5,000. But in this passage, I think sometimes we read it so quickly And so I just want to bring up one verse here that's kind of, I always think about when I read this, and kind of was shocking and made me just stop in my tracks. And it says this: right after Andrew, Simon Peter, they've collected the fish from the little boy, they go up to Jesus and they say, "There's a boy here who has 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. But what are they for so many?" See, the disciples, they've been walking with Jesus, but they see this little amount and they don't think that it could have any impact for the 5,000. And I think sometimes we look at our little things and we only have $5 or we only have 2 hours to donate here, and we're like, what good can it do? But when we lay the things at the feet of Christ, when they lay those 5 loaves and those 2 fish at Jesus' feet, he transforms them and he makes it feed so many. And I think that's what we can do. We can each do our own little part, our own little 5 loaves, our own little 2 fish. And when we lay it at the feet of Jesus and allow him to transform it, there's no telling the impact that it can have in our community and our world. So I challenge you to do your little part this holiday season. Lay it at the feet of Jesus and allow him to transform. And let's see if we can stamp out world hunger together. I do believe that we have the ability to end world hunger in our generation. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I can't wait to see you again. See you, everyone.